Oh,
Very nice.
damn. That your mental health. We have now you're at peace.
Whew.
And welcome to another Share a Beer show. You know, your mental health is really concerned.
I feel one with the earth.
Yeah. How do you feel mentally now, Bum? How have you
I feel one with that can of mushrooms that's sitting out in my kitchen.
I had no idea that timer was gonna be that long and that like that's for a totally different.
That's getting us ready for the malt liquor report.
I thought I saw several large breasts bouncing there a few times.
Right? Yeah, that's
My God.
so. Welcome to another Share a Beer show. This is Share a Beer show 770. Today is Saturday, October 19th, 2024, and we back now. Mark, at the last minute, Pencil Neck requested a paid day off. He requested what do you call that? PTO, and so we granted the request. All right. You're pushing it. It's last minute, but you know. Okay.
So here's my question. He's in Illinois. Is he finally going to get some hop butcher? I feel.
Oh.
Remember, I was going to send him some. Just kind of didn't happen.
Yeah.
So he still hasn't had hop butcher.
He still has not. We'll see if he's successful this time around. We're pulling for him.
The one stout that I bought, I'm sure still would be good. But the IPA, what was that called? I forget. Pizza related IPA. I'm sure that would not taste good at this point.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I have hardly had a dud from Hot Butcher, that's for sure. So
it was called Personal Pan Pizza, that's right.
Oh.
Yeah. But the stout, I'm sure would still be good. I think it was an imperial stout. So
that peanut butter stout, amazing that they had. That peanut butter one.
Oh wow!
I haven't found that one since. It was so good.
Oh, you haven't?
No, but I still see some of their stuff. That's surprising that he's closer than I am. Is he closer? Is Atlanta closer to? Is Georgia closer than Massachusetts?
Oh, I think it would be
Chicago.
Chicago. I mean, you're more along a direct path, I would think.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
Yeah,
it would probably take you longer driving, though.
It might.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, man.
Chicago's a weird spot.
Start Googling it, I'll tell you right now. I'm not that curious.
I can tell you never mind.
What I am curious about, though, is the GABF winners. And we can go over GABF. We had the Great American Beer Festival last weekend closed up. And so we can talk about some winners here. We have got a large chart of winners. Now, the big news for me is Arizona Brewery shut out at National Beer Competition for the first since 1995. No Arizona brewery scored a medal at the Great American Beer Festival. How about that?
Well, Joe, it's because they make the worst beer in the country. That's why.
Yeah, must be. I mean, we didn't even get
I'm
one
just
single medal, out of what. So this year's Great American Beer Festival Awards grew to include cideries. Is that saying it? Am I saying that right?
Yep.
Cideries.
Yep.
In
July.
total, 26 medals were awarded to 273 breweries and cideries in 102 categories across 170 styles, according to the Brewers Association, which hosts the event. Beers are judged by 285 experts who evaluate the entries in 3 phases over 7 days. Whew, how about them numbers, man? That's a lot. There was a lot happening in that little paragraph, right? My God. And when you go to the Brewers Association website, they have all that same information. And also, what I like what they do on their website is give you some of the, broke down competition and statistics. And then when you scroll down more, the top 5 most entered beer style category winners. So, kind of the top 5. And you know how we like to kind of just, kind of summarize things. 38th edition of GABF. 8,836 beers were judged.
Wow.
1,869 breweries and cideries in the competition from all 50 states plus Washington, D.C. and Puerto Rico. 285 judges, 250 plus volunteers. Average number of beers entered in each category, 85. That's pretty darn high. Category with the highest number of entries, category 102. Guess what? Juicy / hazy IPA, man. Hazy IPA. 349 entries. Yeah, shocker, right? 326 total medals awarded, 273 for winning breweries, 280 first-time GABF competition entrants, 25 first-time GABF competition winners, 5 new cider categories. So, here we go. Top 5 most entered beer style category winners. Category 102, juicy / hazy IPA. 349 entries. Gold was Professional Human Being and Vicious Ales, Long Beach, California. Silver, Groundswell Single Hill Brewing Company, Yakima, Washington. Bronze, Crash of Rhinos Movement Brewing Company, Rancho Cordova, California. Any of those? I doubt any of those are familiar to any of you guys. I've not heard of some of these madame stuff. So.
California usually takes a lot of them.
Oh yeah.
A lot of
Look how many damn breweries there are over there. I mean, they've got category 100's West Coast IPA, 292 entries. Gold, Cold Breaker, trademark brewing company out of Long Beach. Silver, Pacific Portal, Alma Mater Brewing out of Kansas City. Wow, good for them.
Nice.
And a bronze IPA for Aliens, Masthead Brewing, Cleveland, Ohio. I think I've heard you mention them, right, Bum? Masthead?
Yes. Yeah, I've had, yeah.
And then category 101, American style IPA, 217 entries. Gold was competition, Highland Park Brewery, Chinatown out of LA. Silver, One Way, Old Cos beer out of, what is that, Ronert Park, California. I have no idea where that's at. Ronert, I have no idea. Bronze was Lexcal Gap. I have no idea how to say it. Pollyanna Brewing out of Lamont, Illinois. What is Lamont? Lamont's in the Chicago area, isn't it?
Don't know.
Sounds like I've heard that before. Category 50. What is this?
Dortmunder
Dortmunder or German style Oktoberfest, 210 entries. I didn't realize it would be that popular a style. That popular, you know what I'm saying?
It's October.
Yeah, a lot of people were into I can believe that.
You know what I'm saying, Bum? Like it's just like, wow, okay.
It's a very drinkable style, though.
A lot of people jump on the Oktoberfest thing.
I feel like these last two right here, Oktoberfest, and the next style is your Marzen. Marzen is still a tough.
Hey, we got New Hampshire.
I feel like your sours and fruity beers have slipped down to where these two styles used to be. I could see these two in the top 10, but in the top 5, I feel like that's a recent swing. No? Anyway.
It's
Gold
the type
was
of beer style. Everybody likes Oktoberfest. There's nothing off-putting about it.
They're not dislikable. I'm just saying I feel like in the recent years, few years even, maybe you're seeing a swing downwards in the top 10 styles as far as sours and fruity beers, and these two kind of went up. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like you might so these are top. This is just for category winners. This ain't like necessarily like, you know what I'm saying? This is just the amount of entries, and that's all. So it's interesting to me, and it may be more to what Bum was saying, like, well, it's this time of year, and that's the styles that a lot of these breweries are brewing right now, and that could be, maybe that could be. Anyway, 210 entries for your Oktoberfest beers. Gold was Fest Beer, Glenwood Canyon Brewing Company out of Glenwood Springs, Colorado. Fest Beer as well as the silver, Northwoods Brewing Company out of Northwood, New Hampshire. And the bronze,
New England, baby.
Right? Yeah, man. Morgan Territory Brewing out of Tracy, California. Have you ever heard of Northwoods Brewing? Is that a brewery in your area that makes any
familiar?
Okay.
They sound familiar, but I don't think. Maybe if I seen them, I wouldn't know what they looked like. To be honest with you.
Now, category 52 German style. Close that out. The Marzen, 195 entries, man. Gold is the Oktoberfest Soul Brewing Company out of Pleasantville, New York. God, I can't even say that next one. That Marchtoberfest. I was overcomplicating that one, wasn't I? Galveston Island Brewing Company out of Galveston, Texas. And then Oktoberfest. Left Hand.
Look at that.
Left Hand. Man, look at that.
Yeah, everybody knows Left Hand.
That's the biggest brewery that everyone knows, right? In the whole this whole list.
So far, that's the one I know.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the one. I mean, I was familiar with Masthead just because I feel like fairly recently, meaning this year, I thought I've heard Bum mention Masthead. Other than that, it's not, of course, a brewery I'm familiar with.
Right.
But yeah, Left Hand definitely takes it.
That's pretty big time for Left Hand. A big old brewery like that, how much they brew.
Yeah.
To get even a bronze, that's pretty rare.
Yeah.
You don't see breweries
for
that brew that much.
195 entries. Yeah. That's damn good. Okay, here we go. Most entered cider. They did ciders. Fruited and botanical cider, 74 entries. Gold was blackberry cider. Minimus Breweries, Portland, Oregon. And then silver is Ozark Strawberry Rhubarb Cider. Ozark beer company, Rogers, Arkansas. I have heard of Ozark Beer Company for some reason.
Yeah,
Don't ask me.
sounds
I
familiar.
feel like I have. The bronze is the Pacific Pineapple. Two Towns Cider House, Corvallis, Oregon. Most medaled breweries. Apogee Brewing Company out of Grover Beach, California. They had a gold for their specialty saison, a bronze and a bronze and a bronze. So their Belgian style ale, another Belgian style strong specialty ale, and a Belgian style Abbey ale. So what do you think is that brewery's specialty? It sounds like they do Belgians pretty damn well over there.
Yeah.
Highland Park Brewing Company. I'm sorry, Highland Park Brewery.
Dude, they
Chinatown. Look at that. A gold in category one, right for their IPA. Dude, right? IPA, gold for their baseball. Category 40, contemporary American style lager. Gold for their category 91, American style pale ale. And gold for the category 98, juicy or hazy imperial IPA. Dude,
they arrived. They've just arrived.
Highland Park Brewery in Chinatown in LA. That is every style that is drank right now, right? Those are the popular ones. When you took gold, you won the show, son. To me, you won the show. Those are gold in all the main categories that matter. Right? Isn't it?
You walk into that brewery and you see all these gold. You see all these golds from GABF on the wall. Holy shit! You know you got the right spot.
Okay, as a casual craft beer connoisseur, right? You're gonna walk in there and you're gonna be like, "Oh, you won gold in that." I was about to order an IPA, just a regular American IPA, a contemporary lager. Boom, serve it, right? A pale ale. I'll drink pale ales all day. Serve it. A hazy IPA. In a hazy, you took gold.
Yeah.
Serve it, dude.
Yeah.
That brewery.
And these are just the beers that they brought. Imagine the other beers that they're making. Absolutely insane. That's crazy.
When they can go back to LA, and they're back in LA right now. So this weekend, they're laying out all their medals, and they're like, "Look here, kids." Right? Whatever you. How many pizza places do you go to? How many places do you go to? And you're like, what's good? They're like everything. Swear to God. If you don't like something, we're going to give it to you free. You're like, okay, well, give me something then, right? Just pour it. I don't care, right? Give it to me. Prove it, you know? And when
tell me you don't like it with a straight face. Yeah, you got to look at me in the eyes.
Yeah, you're like, come on, prove it. Oh man, we got Pat in the chat. Let me put a link in here so we can get.
Hey,
Pat
this is pretty cool. I like this. I like how you never used to be able to do this. You put you could project something else and see you at the same time. This is pretty cool. I like it.
I know that and this is completely free.
I was going to say, let's enjoy it while it's still free.
Yeah, I am enjoying every single week. I feel like I'm playing with house money right now. You know what I'm saying? Like
F StreamYard.
Pretty much. They screwed up. I mean, whoever bought StreamYard, I have no loyalty to them, right? That original guy, you know, in the very, very, very beginning, he jumped in on a few shows super quick, but just to see how things were going, and then he jumped right out. I mean, he wasn't in the show probably 60 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Just to
Did
just
you
to see how
really?
things were going. Yeah, in the very, very, very beginning. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just real quiet. He'd jump in, jump right out. You know what I'm saying? But he wanted to
Cool.
make sure the platform was running good, and there was a few hiccups I think at first, but they were very bearable. You know, the cost was super cheap, and you know, and in all fairness, for what you get, I think it's less than $20, right around $20, and you get some pretty decent stuff from Restream. So I want to say it's like
Yeah.
17 or $18. Um, you know, I it's very reasonable. So if push comes to shove and I have to pay for something, I don't mind paying for that. You know, get a few extra perks and stuff in there.
Streamlab's gonna be begging for you to come back in a couple months. They're probably losing so many customers. I'd imagine.
Oh, look at this. If you ever go to a Dodger game, you can hit Highland Park before the game. A lot of people do.
Oh,
Bro,
nice.
that's what's up.
Bada boom.
That's what's up. And you know what? That's one of those breweries you're like, okay, I'm gonna go. What's good, son? What's good? You're like, everything, bro. Just get something, right? It's that kind of place. Right? It's like you know, after I was blessed with some Treehouse beers, it was like I have full confidence I could just go there and order a pint. Just be like, you know what? Surprise me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be damn good. You know, it's gonna be damn good. So let's get back to this. Let's see here. So but collaboration competition, 95 entrants, gold, 20-fold sword, New Zealand style IPA. Man, I am not familiar with the New Zealand style IPA. What is that supposed to be doing? Is that specific hop blends that does New Zealand have more of a grassy blend?
Not.
I don't know. I mean, I think it might be just hops that are brewed in New Zealand. I don't know exactly. I would imagine New Zealand's a great spot to go up.
I feel like this is. I'm just trying to go by my recent or not so recent memory. I feel like we've looked up like Cascade and some of these other popular hops, and they've started growing certain of the same hops in New Zealand and then giving them a number afterwards. So like a Cascade, let's say 60 or something, and that's the New Zealand variant that's grown there. Does that sound any kind of familiar? Like it's the same hop, but it's grown in New Zealand, so it has its own little variant of that.
I don't know if it's like certain hops that are grown there, or like you think about it, hops grown anywhere. It's like grapes. Anywhere, there's a different little thing going on with them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's, I don't know. I mean, it might be the style that generates it that's from there, or it could be, yeah, like you said, it could be anything grown there. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure.
What's Vegas saying here? New Zealand IPA is made from hobbit juice and orc spit. How many?
You could be right.
How many orc spits does it take
to get you drunk?
To get to the center of a
to get to that particular kind of bitterness that you're looking for?
Yeah, I never made it without biting.
How many hot twos does it take?
Yeah. And do you have to dilute it? Do you have to dilute?
Yeah, and does the dilution mean the ratio of hach to tu? Like, does the hach in the tu matter? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, do you have to kind of balance that out? Or is there more emphasis on the tu or the hach? You know what I'm saying? How does that work? How does that
It's a
work?
great question, Joe. It's a great.
Hey.
Can I just go home and put it in my little seltzer water thing after a couple hot tours and just drink that? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Carbonate it real quick.
We ask hard-hitting questions here. Anyway, Stupid Sticky Fingers, wood and barrel-aged imperial stout. Hello,
Ooh.
some of my favorite stuff. That's a collaboration right there as well. Spudweiser, American Pilsner, Live Oak Brewing Company, and Holdout Brewing out of Duval, Texas.
I wish they put the percentage of the strength of the beer too. It would be nice to know. You know what I mean?
True. Yeah. Pro-Am competition. I have no idea. Pro-Am. What? I guess you can click on the criteria. Pro-Am competition is an opportunity for commercial breweries to team up with home brewers.
Oh.
Whoa. How cool is that? Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is cool. So this is okay. Bum, wasn't Sam Adams famously doing this?
Oh yeah, they they did the long shot beers for years and years. And I'll tell you what, some of those
were really good, right?
They were damn good. A lot of those were better than a lot of the Sam Adams stuff that was coming out at the time. The one of the first ones, I think, like in '97, maybe, hazelnut. It was a hazelnut brown ale or a hazelnut porter. My God, that was like one of the greatest beers around back then.
I feel like at least once, or even it might have been a couple of times, I feel like we got the 6-pack and went around the room here and gave our thoughts on each one of those beers.
They did, yeah. They eventually did issue them in 6-packs. For a lot of years, you could only buy them in a case, but then they started packaging them in individual 6-packs. I still do have all those bottles and all those packaging in my garage.
Of course.
They were real plain packaging too, right? It was like white labels.
Well, for the first couple of years, it just had a generic long shot label. Yeah. Then eventually, for a lot of years, they started putting the people's names and faces on the label, which I thought was super cool.
And that wasn't that long ago. Well, maybe 4 or 5 years ago they were doing it.
I think it's been more than that, Tom. It's been. I'm gonna guess it's been 10 years since they've done the long shot beers.
I was just about to go there with you, Bum, because I feel like the last time that we did it on this show was when I was still in New Mexico. I feel like
it could possibly be even longer than 10 years. The first year was, I believe, 97. They did it for a couple years, then it disappeared for a few years, then they brought it back for a bunch of years. I'm gonna guess it's been at least 10 years since they did it.
That's
so. Let's go back to the winners and go by the states here. We'll go to Massachusetts.
Can you spell Massachusetts without looking?
No.
All right. 2 T's.
I thought I'd just get that out of the way. Yeah, no, I can't. I just can't. No matching records for Massachusetts. Seriously?
Yeah, we never win. We never win anything. We had a couple last year. How about Maine or anything? How about anything in New England?
Here's Pennsylvania. Wallen. I ain't gonna hurt myself saying that name. Wallen. Yeah.
Wallen Pubback?
Out of Hawley, Pennsylvania, Belgian style strong specialty ale. They got a gold for their croon. You got Attic Brewing Company out of Philly, got a Belgian, the same style. They got the silver. Shock Treatment, New Ridge Brewing Company out of Philly. Coffee Stout or Porter, got the bronze. Smoke Control. What is this? Burgers? Is that how you say it?
They better sell burgers there too. They named themselves
Out of right there in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, is that how you
Oh yeah, that's burgers.
For their smoked beer, they got a silver. That's pretty good. Lancaster, Commander Salamander out of Springhouse Brewing Company. Specialty Berliner style Weiss. Got a gold for their wheat beer. So pretty darn good for them right there. What did you say, Matt? Maine?
Yeah, anywhere. Maybe I know New Hampshire got one, but maybe Maine.
Oh, Maine got a few. Look at this.
Allagash, actually. Of course, Allagash.
Allagash, Orange Bike, and Orange Bike.
Gluten-free beer. Look at that.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's see. Non-alcoholic. Amber to dark, non-alcoholic. God, I wish they just had like a non-alcoholic category. I want to see some
the amber to dark. The amber to dark might be all the categories in between.
Yeah, it might. Let's see. Yeah, let's. Oh, I gotta go back to all states. 2. So NA Dark from Fremont Brewing Company, Seattle, Washington, took the gold and the silver non-alcoholic Oktoberfest.
Wow.
Of Wisconsin. Took that one. So any other styles real quick? Anything? What about your the aged beers, the
we got oatmeal stouts, pumpkin beer.
How about the aged in storage containers?
Specialty non-alcoholic, non-alcoholic.
How about Mexican style lagers?
Yeah.
Is that it? Yeah. That's probably not a recognized category.
Mixed culture Brett beer.
I figured that was a long shot, no pun intended.
Italian.
Before you went all the way up, they had the wood barrel aged at the bottom.
Let's
see. That's wood and barrel aged.
Oh beer. Yeah, your barrel aged wood and barrel aged beers, wood and sour, strong. Yeah. So just the wood and barrel aged beer. Yeah, let's see this. You got quite a few. Raspberries on acid, Blue Mountain Brewery, White Dwarf, True Anomaly Brewing Company out of Houston. Cassis, Moody Tongue Brewing Company out of Chicago. Ghost Fuel, Rum Diaries Edition, Bull and Bush Brewing out of Denver. Temporary Paradise Rum Diaries Edition, Bull and Bush Brewery out of Denver. Barrel Aged Doppelbock, Moore Brewing Company out of Hundley, Illinois. French 75, Ale Song Brewing out of Eugene. Monday Night Brewing.
Oh, look at
that. What is that?
Madrigal.
He said silver. Look at that. 5 on it. Long Table Brewer House out of Denver. God, Denver's represented quite a bit here, huh? Bass Clef or Bass Clef?
Bass Clef, yeah.
Audio Graph Beer Company out of LA. Barrel Aged Imperial Satan's Pony.
They must have been. What kind of acid did they drop to name that?
South Street Brewery out of Charlottesville, Virginia. And
Satan's
10th
Pony.
anniversary barley wine. Creature Comforts Brewing Company out of Athens, Georgia. Athens, Georgia.
Joe, I don't even think Satan's Pony has ever crossed my brain once in my life. You ever thought about that? Like whole life, Satan's Pony.
How about Satan's Unicorn?
Yeah, Satan's Unicorn. Yeah.
Never thought that. That never crossed my mind ever. My whole
Satan's
life.
main vein. Satan's main vein. How is there any kind of Satan? What about Satan as a sexual reference? I'm surprised they haven't gone there too much.
Like
You know?
Satan's
Is that
sexual
possible?
chocolate.
What was that beer that I used to like? That I used to drink quite a bit. It was that peanut butter. It was a peanut butter stout.
Not Syntax.
Syntax. Didn't it have like a little
that in so long.
right? I haven't seen it in a while either. What happened to Syntax?
What the hell's going on? Well, that and
That's
the other one
Mother
we
Earth,
always used
right?
to get.
Mother Earth, yes.
I can still get Mother Earth around here. I don't know if I've seen Syntax in a while.
It's been a
That
while,
one-
and I've specifically.
That one and the one from Ballast Point I haven't seen forever, and it was so good. Damn it. That porter from
Oh,
Ballast Point. that stout.
yeah.
Victory
Victory at Sea.
So good.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Now I just had a milk truck from Syntax. They're still selling, or I'm sorry, from Mother Earth. They're still selling their stuff around here, and man, every year I look forward to the Cali Creamin' variety pack that has the vanilla and then the what is it, the orange creamsicle and then the peach in the variety pack. But Syntax I have not seen in a while.
Yeah.
And it's a strong beer too, right? It's cheap and strong. I don't remember it being too expensive.
It wasn't too strong.
Yeah, I feel like it was.
It wasn't
too
right?
Was it 9%?
Oh, I don't think it was that much.
Yeah, I think it was. I think it was something of that sort. Maybe I'm crazy.
I feel like right
8 or
here I'm
9%.
seeing 8, maybe an 8. It is an imperial.
It was pretty. I remember it having a little kick to it.
Yeah, a little kick, but not nothing too.
Yeah,
it was super drinkable. Here's the Untapped listing right here. Yeah, 8.1. There you go.
That much? Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that, 43
it went down
check-ins.
smooth.
And that wasn't even all of them, man. That was not. I mean, that was.
Look, and you're a loyal drinker too. Look at that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I love it. But like Bum said, I haven't been able to find it. Have not been able to. Here, September 15th, someone checked it in here. Some of the latest check-ins were in September. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. September, August, September.
Yeah.
July. Like, come on.
Sometimes,
you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes with some of these beers, you gotta find home these liquor stores. Like
look at
certain
that.
liquor stores.
Zero in the last 30 days. Look at that.
Wow.
Whoa. Wait. What's happening?
Yeah, you got somebody backstage, Joe.
Yeah, 43. And that's just the ones that you put on here.
Yeah, that's just the ones I checked. Yeah, I'm not real good about checking beers in, man.
Yeah.
I am not real good about it. And I've done 43 of them, man. That's
maybe more like 100.
That was one of those beers that I just always kept a 6-pack in the fridge. It just every time you went for a beer run, better get a 6 of this. And you know what?
Oh yeah.
At the time, I feel like it was just under $10, so you could justify. Yeah, you could justify
for 6 beers at 8%. Oh, look.
Now we got someone in here right now. A man
of his word. He said he would show up.
Yes, sir.
And there he is in the flesh.
I had to come on. I said I was gonna come out, and I saved my beard too. So definitely got part of the ID.
You didn't shave it for the show. I've seen you shaved it like a while ago.
Oh no, I saved it for my girlfriend. She bitched on me. Yeah, I've been saving it every like 2 months. It's like fuck. But like the more I save it, the more thicker it grows. Like fuck.
Oh yeah.
She was like in 7 days you look like Osama. I was like, well,
So did you get a night off of work? You said it was. I thought it was going to be weeks until you showed up. You said when you
nah.
finally got it.
I left at fucking 7 o'clock.
Ah, okay, cool.
But I went in at 11 though, because I was like, I'm going to service, so fuck what they talking about.
Priorities,
Yeah.
Doug. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, a little
I
round.
took a left work in an hour. Shit, I'm young. I can stock real quick.
Hey, yeah, you're damn right you can. Yeah, take advantage of it too. All you can. Yeah, because it slips quick. I don't know what
Yeah,
happened.
because I can drink till like 6 a.m. and go to work at fucking 8 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, you're a maniac. You're a maniac.
Yeah, I remember when I used to be able to do that 40 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
well, I'm in my 20s. But as I get closer to my 30s, I'm like, fuck.
Oh my God! Shut up. As I get closer, Tom. Now you can speak on this, right?
Nah, because my homies that's in their 20s, they got kids. I ain't got no kids.
And now, how do you feel, Tom, hearing someone talking about as they get closer to their 30s, right? They can't.
It's
they
true,
can
though.
start.
It starts your days dwindle a little bit. Being able to drink, going out late. It's how
yeah.
it is. I can't drink until 6 o'clock in the morning. Screw that. I don't even want to drink until 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
That's
screw
too
that.
much.
Oh my
I'll
God!
drink till.
Sometimes you forget about time. Then you get your nap in.
I can't be drinking no malt until 6 in the morning. Holy shit!
Nah, I don't drink malt liquor all day. Nah, I'll start
Alright, so
off
what
with
do
the
you-
malt liquor, get my buzz going. The malt liquor get the buzz going, and then I'll switch to
What-
like regular beer. I don't drink
So
malt
what's-
liquor all night. I'll
So
fucking
what do you drink? What do you switch over to?
like either like Miller High Life or Pabst or Banquet,
All right, like Bank.
or depending.
One.
I've been if I'm in Pennsylvania, I'll drink the garage beer, but they don't sell the garage beer where I live at.
Was that a brewery?
It's by like a Lexington Brewing Company garage beer. It's like a 4% light craft beer. The Kelsey
cool.
brothers had invested stocks into it.
I think I have heard of it. Garage beer.
Yeah,
I believe
4%.
I have heard of it.
You can
I
knock down
reviewed
a bunch
it.
of those.
Maybe that's
It's pretty good.
where I know it from.
But it's an all white
What's-
can. Pretty generic.
Yeah.
What you smoking over there?
I'm
What you,
smoking a cigar with marijuana in it.
There you go.
I'm smoking a blunt. I tried to say it as white as I could say it.
Yeah, that's why. Yes,
I know what a blunt is.
You know what I mean?
Hey, I know
Oh.
exactly what you mean, man. I
know Joe mean no.
I cannot. But one of these days.
Oh my God! Like every old white man, one of these days, right after they tell you get off my lawn, then you be like no. They be like one of these days.
No. I'm just saying, man. Hey, when I was your age, I used to, but I can't, so I don't. But one of these days, I am not under these obligations anymore, and we will see.
So,
Now fuck that. If you make good money, fuck the weed. Fuck the weed. If I can
Joe,
make
you're
more
gonna
than
get something.
$22 an hour, fuck the weed. Fuck that shit.
Well,
You're-
that's quite
Joe-
frankly the way it's been for a while. But yeah.
Joe, you're
Shit,
gonna
yeah.
get something too strong. You're gonna stand in front of your barbecue for 6 hours.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Joe,
That's
the
a
move.
mine. And this is years ago, but for probably he was leading. He was actually like me. I'm within that. Yeah. I'm a year from being eligible to retire. He knew that he was definitely retiring when he was a year out. Right. He was like, "That's it for me, son. I'm done." And he was a big grower. He had a green thumb, so he would grow stuff regularly. Right. He had a greenhouse. He had that whole thing at his house, and he would grow his own tomatoes and all these things. Well, about 6 months before he retired, he started growing himself a couple of plants because he's like,
Yeah.
oh man. And he would come to work with these photos, updates, like every few days, man. Hey, look at it now, man. Look at the red hairs. Look at the purple hairs and all this and that. So when he finally retired, I had talked to him a couple times. Hey man, did
But
you
you gotta make sure that's not a male plant because you can't smoke a male plant.
I have no idea. Hey, did you smoke that, man? Finally, he says, man, let me tell you, I did all the things. I dried it out, twisted it up, and him and his wife was at this gathering. So man, we smoked it up. He said, I got some goddamn paranoid. I ain't touching that shit.
See, that's one thing. Weed has never made me paranoid. And like everybody who hangs out with me be like, oh, I don't smoke weed, it makes me paranoid. I trip out.
You know what I think it is cats like me.
I get paranoid when I get drunk as fuck though. I'll start looking out the windows like, is somebody there?
See, the thing of it is, like, cats that are your age are used to this weed now. Back in my day.
Oh, I'm not used to this weed. I get in comas. This is from the fucking. Since it's been legal in New York State, you go to the dispensary. I'm so used to going to like a trap house, a run down house, and buy my weed.
Yeah.
Like you go to the dispensary, these people are so cordial. Like you can DoorDash, Uber Eats you weed now.
Yeah.
Like get delivered. And it's so fucking crazy, man. Like just to think about it, how like comfortable these people are to sell weed when the same people that would look down at you when they caught you buying it in the hood. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah. It's
just
I
so
see
normal.
the billboards. I see the billboards. You buy an ounce and they give you so much free and all this stuff. It's crazy these days. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
And the thing, I went to jail when I was in high school for some bud.
Bum, I'm kind of curious what Billy D thinks about all this, man.
Yeah, that was Billy D.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, I think it's this. There we go. We got the light and everything.
Shout out to Big Rome for appearing on the show. Sooner than I expected. But I do have to say one thing unrelated to that. We were covering the GABF categories. You know how, like, on the Grammys, there's a lot of non-televised categories. So, some less popular genres of music that they give them out before the televised awards. Well, once again, this year at the GABF, Colt 45 won for the best malt liquor.
Did it really?
Oh, nice.
Yes, it did. Yeah.
Oh my God, I need to look at that.
Yeah. No, Joe, you won't see it on the website.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Colt 45 is the best as far as taste wise. You get Colt 5 and that 40, that's it tastes delicious.
Yeah. So now some news you're just gonna get here, nowhere else.
And I don't give a fuck if Colt 5 don't say malt liquor on the label. Coke 45 stayed in glass. Coke 45 stayed in glass the whole time. I don't give a fuck if it don't say malt liquor. It's malt liquor in the bottle, you fucking dumbass.
That is correct.
Is there not Colt 45 in plastic? There's no.
Oh yeah,
Never was, never will be.
I'll never forget when that fake guy, that fake dog dumped out a whole case of Coke 540s, new label. Get.
Mhm.
Them knows what I'm talking about. Nigga dumped out a whole fucking case.
Yeah, we played that video a
A
couple
whole
years
case.
ago.
Holy.
So yeah,
That is great.
It don't say malt liquor on the label.
So we've moved on to bigger and better things, haven't we, Rome? So
Oh yeah.
shout out to the Mexican lager drinking community.
Hold up, let me get my sitting frame. I got my Modelo.
You know what? I got that 24-ounce Modelo out in my fridge. I'm tempted to grab it, even though it's 3 years old at this point.
Damn.
I got this instead. I got the
I
24.
won't even get this shit if it's fucking 3 days old. Fuck you.
Corona Premier.
Wow.
Uh,
24-ounce cans seem to be the thing around here.
why you drinking that gay ass fucking low carb beer?
You know what, Bob?
Save that shit for last. You should have saved that shit for last.
The 24-ounce can category now is huge. There is
Yeah.
so many beers in that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But a lot of the beers are 19.6 ounces.
and there's that too as well. Yeah, absolutely. But that 24 ounce.
Cause you got the hard ciders now. Cause a lot of craft brewers are making hard ciders.
Yeah.
Like you got a lot of the Blake's hard cider, 19.2 ounces.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And you got the Happy Dad seltzers taking up room at the bodegas and the stores.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff taking up valuable beer space.
Because like you have one, you tried them all. Let's be honest. You tried half of them fruity like malt beverages. You tried one, you tried them all. Them seltzers, you tried one, you tried them all.
Yeah,
It's
only
not
ones I've had is the Steel Reserve fruity ones. Other than that, have not. But yeah, I agree. All right, before we get to the big news of the week, which involves the man of the hour here that's on the show.
You motherfucker, you give out the preview like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
It-
We got some teasers coming up here.
You like to spoil the whole show, nigga. If this was milk, we'd be expired. You
Tell
fucking
me
ass.
if you can hear this, Bum.
Mexican lager Modelo.
Spoons have got one of their
Is
cans.
that gut rat?
Yeah.
You can hear
Is
that.
that gut rat?
Yep.
Now look at gut rat. That fat asshole.
So ready when you are, Joe.
Okay, let me. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't know which way it was going to go today, so I wanted to make sure that you could hear that one.
This is a relatively new streaming site you're streaming on.
Yeah, this is Restream, and it. Man, I'm a big fan so far. I definitely dig it, man.
What you been streaming on the last 2 weeks?
3.
Yeah.
This is the 3rd week.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, this is the 3rd week. So
Yeah, this seems cool as hell.
yeah, and you know what? I'm not paying a dime for this right now, man. So I'm all about.
I still miss Google Hangouts.
Well,
Yeah.
what was it? Hangouts? Is that what it was called?
Yeah.
Plus Google
Yeah,
Plus.
yeah.
It was like Google
No, but
Hangouts on Google Plus or vice versa or something.
Yeah,
I
Google
think it
Hangouts was
Google
like
Hangouts
a branch off of
first, and then they
I
changed.
thought Google Plus was like the Facebook part, and Google Hangouts was the Hangout part.
Yeah, I think at first, and then they merged it to just Google.
Yeah, because it's all Google though, bro.
You're right. Yeah.
Let's get to that video.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
So before we get to the huge news of the week, we got some preliminaries to get out of the way here. We got late breaking news. Joe, we have a brand new, in addition to the Mexican lager drinking community, we have a brand new MLDC.
Oh,
Courtesy of Cody Jenks Hat Guy, making his first appearance in months.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he came out of the woodwork to announce a new MLDC. We have the Molson Lager drinking community.
When did that come out? I gotta join that thing again.
Canadian asshole.
So
Was
just
that
jump
today?
to the and you haven't watched the video yet, Havana?
Post all of them, dog.
I haven't taken YouTube till like 7 a.m. I haven't taken YouTube since 7 a.m.
So he does mention you in this video. He figures you could join easily since you can get a lot of Canadian lagers or Molson lagers. So you know what? Just as an intro, we're going to jump to the very end of the video, Joe. Just go to 10:45.
Okay.
That sounds like a good idea.
10:45. Here we go. All the way.
Although I prefer Labatt over Molson.
Oh, no
I
sound.
can't hear.
Yeah, I can't hear it either.
Uh-oh.
Make sure I.
He's speaking the sign language
Some
again.
lager. But
Yeah,
for
there
10
we go.
minutes for a fucking is are much better. This is over 10 minutes for a fucking can of fucking Molson lager. But I did a bunch of yapping and yada yada yada. Fuck you, Joe D. MLDC.
Okay. Fair enough.
He
So
didn't mention me, guys.
Now he does earlier in the video.
Watch it later.
Yeah.
I probably
Yeah,
won't.
I think you might be the only person he mentioned other than Joe D. Because you're the person who would be most likely to get Molson Lager. So,
Well, I don't prefer Molson Lager. I prefer the Ice or the Triple X.
yeah. Is this fear in the chat or is this you playing the video, Joe?
That's him playing the video because he won pose in
Man,
that
this
video.
is very confusing. Wow, it looks like he's in the show.
Really?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay, I get it. Yeah, because
Nah,
and that's
bum,
what
you just see now. Them glasses don't work.
I'm talking about because now I have the ability to put the screen share over there like it's part of the show, which is super
I thought Mark was
convenient for the host.
playing the video. I didn't think you were playing the video. I thought Mark was.
Mark's not here.
Yeah, Mark's not here.
Dumbass.
He took a PTO day. Yeah.
Okay, so just
That doesn't make sense. You don't pay nobody to begin with.
Hey. Hey, Bum, tell him how high your check is. There's a lot
don't worry about details like that.
Yeah. There's a lot of zeros and a lot of commas in there.
Yeah.
So here
Well,
we go.
definitely zero to begin with.
So, yeah, just play the whole thing here, Joe.
Mexican lager.
This is more Fear's training for his Rocky run.
Mexican lager.
Is that thing moving? Yeah, okay, barely is. All right, I can see it. All right, yeah, he's moving pretty good.
Where the fuck did all that beer go? It's about to go nowhere. It's about to disappear.
It's weird because between the camera angle and the light,
It looks like no liquid has gone nowhere. But it disappears.
it's a
And in
weird.
10 seconds, it's all gone.
What's
That's
happening?
what happens when you do speed runs. When you're tugging the 40, it don't look like nothing happened, but
Let me
it's gone.
pause it because what's happening is he's backlit, right? He's backlit.
Well, he's blowing out his nose. He had told me he was blowing out his nose.
His camera angle is from down low, so we're looking at it from here. He's backlit.
Well, you gotta remember, he only got one light bulb in the chandelier down there.
You're right.
Cause he told me how his setup was, but he's blowing out his nose tugging the 40, so it looks like it takes a little longer, but he gets it down quick.
If we were at a side,
But when you're blowing out your nose, you don't taste it.
so if we were at a higher angle as far as the camera angle, you would see it coming down. What's happening?
Well, if he had an iPhone, we could see what was happening. He got a Galaxy. He got the Android.
Right. So we're at the bottom, and you're having to try to see the bottom come down to you. So it's an interesting. It's a.
You never want to be the bottom, folks. You always want to be the top.
You're right. Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
Well, so, you're right. Yeah, exactly. That's
Well, I'm at top, nigga. I'm at top, bum. Yeah, asshole.
Get older, as you
I'm
get
at top.
you
I
definitely
never go to bottom.
bottom. Okay, you definitely don't mind being the bottom.
Nah, I never be the bottom. Fuck you, piece of shit. Fuck you, bum.
He did good. He did good. Yeah, he did good.
And you notice how fast that video cut off?
Yes.
Read the description. Read the description.
He admitted in the description.
No, shut up, bum. Shut the fuck up, bum.
I didn't. Okay, let's take a deeper look at this. Yeah. He said, yes, I puked right after this. I'll try again soon.
Bum always want to spoil your shit, nigga.
So let's look at the comments. Malt liquor, Operation Buffalo Rome,
Me guy.
Dark Mega. Let's see, Incredible Malt Liquor. Damn, great job, man. Dark.
Damn.
Credit where it's due. Nice work. And
I'm
then
gonna go piss.
I'm too old for this. F yeah, Fear. You still got it, buddy. Mega. And then a reply over here. Amazing, folks. And then some American flag, some emojis there. I read about the puke. What happened? Full stomach? Get well soon. Good one. Pull, kill. And then a reply. Worst idea I've had all week. That was direct. That reply was from Fear a day ago. So there you go. We fully covered that one, bum.
Okay, those are our preliminaries. You ready for the huge news, Joe?
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I am ready. Here we go.
We have major news.
Here we go.
What you talking about, guy? What you talking about?
This past week,
Ain't nothing happening.
we've had a split. We've had a divorce. We've had a
You
parting of
bullshit.
ways, a non-amicable parting of ways from what I would call maybe the last malt liquor power couple in existence.
Oh, power couple. Interesting.
The nigga stabbed me in the back. Used to be my brother.
So, based on what you just heard there, you know who one of the parties is. Can you guess the other party, Joe?
I if I had one guess, I think I could.
Okay.
You know what's funny though? I saved him from getting his ass kicked in the first meetup with the black guy that was like 7 foot tall with
Mhm.
Chicago White Sox hat. He said, "Tuck your taint in." The guy was about to beat his ass. I was like, "Yo, he not from around here." And you heard that in the video. I said, "He not from here. He from out of town. He just trolling, making YouTube videos." I saved Steroid from getting his ass kicked at the first meetup. He was talking all this. He was talking all this shit on his live stream about me drinking domestic beers and not talking about more liquor. But he could have just texted me or said, "Yo, can you just talk about something else?" And I would. But he let it build up. I was like, "Fuck you," because you just stabbed me on a live stream that you delete that nobody else could see. The drama went down like a bit. After I watched me get my ass damn near beat, but I didn't feel nothing. But if I really was in a tangent, they pulled out guns, that nigga would have ran away. Steroid would have been fine. But yeah, play that shit.
Okay.
So the whole video is worth watching.
Keep it 100.
The whole video is worth watching. And actually, Havana, had I known you were going to be here this week, we would have played more of this. But we got a couple highlights here. So go to 235, Joe. And yeah, Havana already summed it up. This past week, or about a week ago, was it a week ago? Apparently, Steel Worldwide, and I know you guys are going to find this shocking, on the live stream, Steel Worldwide had too much to drink.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's oh my
Yeah.
God.
And he started complaining about Big Rome because Big Rome has been, and this is no secret, Big Rome has been expanding his horizons beer-wise. He's been growing. He's been maturing.
Post
And
all of them, dog.
he has, in addition to malt liquor, Big Rome is now drinking Mexican lagers. He's now drinking craft beer. He has turned his channel into basically a beer review channel.
Okay.
With the occasional hate video, which is fine. Apparently, Steel Worldwide feels that is an affront to him. So he was complaining on his live stream about Havana in his videos and on the chat in the chairman's live streams, talking about domestic beers and other beers. And so the chairman was bitching about that, and Havana replied. And the next thing you know, Steel Worldwide put Havana in a 24-hour timeout?
48.
48. Okay, 48-hour timeout. Yeah. So
I said, "Yo, you want me to apologize?" He was like, "Fuck you guys, and just time me out."
yeah.
He was like, every live stream I do, you talk about domestic biz. Well, I'm talking to your viewers in the chat. He's like, "Let me get a word in, guy." He's mad because I'm interacting with his viewers in the chat more than him. And that's perfectly okay. I don't care. It's YouTube. It's a hobby. I don't get butthurt. But play the video.
Okay. He's taking control. So what did you say? 235?
235, Joe.
You created a whole community where people would dress up and mock you. I used to think people would put on a ski mask or bandana and they were sucking your dick or kissing your ass to impress you. But no, they're mocking at you. They're mocking you. We're not laughing with you. We're laughing at you. Pointing and fucking laughing, you fucking grown clown. 45 years old and the fucking loser, guy. No fucking street game, any game. Anytime we met up, you blew all my chances to get pussy because I was hanging out with your fucking old, grumpy fucking lame ass. No street cred. Fake street.
Yep.
Hey, ain't that the bottom line, though? Right, Tom? Ain't that the bottom line, man? You know?
And I like fat bitches. And that's telling you a lot. I like the BBWs. Big, beautiful women.
Yeah, so you out there going pig hunting, man, right?
Hey.
You know,
Not
Hey,
really.
Havana, I'll send you a few links later.
Yeah. I don't want to see WB guy.
No WB.
Fuck you, WB. You ain't fucking foam, WB.
No, not WWB, BBW.
Oh yeah. Get back to the Mulligan report though. We can talk about that later. I am intrigued. Mexican love.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'll send you a few of my favorites later.
Hey Tom,
Wow.
you got any
I
comments?
got like 20 of them.
I want to get
So
some comments.
BBW Highway is a real porn site.
Yeah, no
Got hit by highway.
names will be mentioned publicly here.
Yeah.
Fucking
All right.
doctor. The fucking Sarah address.
What do you got, Tom? Oh, he's muted. You're muted.
Oh,
He's
shall we wait?
No, that's all right. He's
Okay.
He is muted.
Okay, go to 1445.
Oh, that was freaking great. 1440.
Wait to say fuck you, Tom.
1445.
45. Okay. Yeah, that was.
Fuck you, Steroid. Fuck the blueprint. The blueprint has been dead. Drink whatever the fuck you want. Dumb cunt was right the whole fucking time. Drink what you like. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. What he said.
Drink what you like.
Shout out Jody. Shout out to Sarah Bissell. I will make an appearance.
Oh.
If I can get a Saturday off, I'll fucking pull up for a couple hours and have some beer. Some craft beer.
We like it. And here he is. We like it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And my next beer will be a craft beer.
Can you
All
hear
right.
me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear
Yes, sir.
Okay, excellent. My question was how big you talking?
Not too big.
No, I'm saying the BBWs for Rome. Is it like hefty or extra large?
No, not
At least
huge. Not huge.
350. Oh shit.
350 at least.
350.
350 to 270.
Okay, so you like to be squished.
Nah, just let the bitch ride the dick for a couple minutes. We good.
Yeah, you be spewing right. You're gonna be squished.
Once he laying on her back, he look like Beyonce.
Wow.
Oh,
all right.
shit.
Hey, it's
350.
all personal preference, man. It's good for you, my man. Good
You
for
better be
you.
6'6".
Yo, let me tell you something. They look good, they cook good, they fuck good.
Hey, you're damn right. They know how to cook, right? Tell them.
Them bitches from Houston and St. Louis.
Man, I'm Big Rome. I'm Big Rome. You got
Yeah.
Big Rome.
They big Rome. Shit, when I see them fat bitches, they big Rome. I ain't big nothing.
Just like Big.
All right, we're moving on to our fellow MLDC brother here, Jay.
Yeah,
Vega.
my brother. My
Jay
brother
Vega.
and my uncle. Inbred.
Yeah. So Vega did a long response video in response to the big breakup here. So here's some of the highlights. Just go to 2 minutes.
Yo, you gonna stop disrespecting me like I was fucking the dude talking about a breakup, guy. The brotherhood is over, guy.
I know that.
Yeah, I ain't fucking the guy. Ain't no breakup.
The worst thing that YouTube could have done for you, and the best thing that could have done for the rest of us, was allowing fucking clowns like you to go live.
Facts.
Just sit there and get a fucking belly full, get completely fucking inebriated, and let the truth start coming out. You know the old saying, a fucking, how does it go?
You know that old saying. Wait. How does it go?
He needs to phone a person.
A drunk man's tongue is a sober man's mind. Yep. Just like Big Foam said, you've done it to a bunch of us. You did it to me. You did it to Big Foam. You did it to fucking Kowser. Hell, you even did it to Pen Pal. Yep. You get some of that juice up in you.
That Diddy juice.
Flapping off at the gums. Saying how you really feel about shit. Fucking pathetic. Used to be.
All right. Go to 620.
20. Here we go. That was pretty good.
I hope you're fucking happy, asshole. Because I've said for a long time that this is exactly what you wanted. Yep. You wanted it since back in the day. When the 40-ounce crew was around and the BDU was around.
I hate when old white men say back in the day.
The laundromat drinkers was around. And the bum wine crew was around. Your sad, pathetic, little lonely self. You're fucking no fam, no friends, having ass. Just couldn't stand seeing people, enjoy themselves with real lives, real friends, real family. So you made up your mind that you was going to destroy it. You was going to take it all down. Well, congratulations, cocksucker, because that's exactly what you did.
Damn.
But what have you got now? What do you got now? All you got now is a bunch of little fucking nameless, faceless, fucking nerd, geek, dork, fucking neophytes.
Wow.
Spitting fire.
That just hang on your every fucking word like you're some kind of fucking guru or something.
Nothing but a midget.
Well, y'all have at it. If that's where the fucking only malt liquor thing is, well then I guess you can have the malt liquor. I'm not disrespecting it. I'll never disrespect malt liquor. I love malt liquor. But like Big Foam said, I do drink other shit on the reg. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. Never have been. So go fuck yourself, guy. Used to be.
Oh, okay. So
you go to a convenience store when you got two more liquors to choose from. There's no big fucking selection.
Joe,
you got two more liquors.
Joe, do you feel the tide's turning a little bit?
Yeah, I feel
they're watching us so much. They see us drinking all these beers.
Exactly.
They're like, hey, there are better beers out there.
Exactly.
That looks good.
Man, fuck you, Tom. We've been drinking fucking crap beer in the closet. We've been drinking crap beer behind cold scenes.
Right.
We've been drinking crap beer in the dark.
Yeah.
We just doing what you guys can see.
Now
it's okay to drink crap beer. Now we're just drinking crap beer on video.
You can come into the light. Come into the light.
Exactly. You don't have to hide in your closet anymore.
I just have this to ask. So you heard Vega there saying he can't stand to see anybody else having a good time interacting with other people.
Mm-hmm.
What have I heard that before? Have I heard that on this show?
I've heard WB say that. I think I heard WB say that.
I think I've heard that mentioned on this show at least twice. As far as somebody remember the sandcastle analogy that was made. Geez, that sounds very familiar.
Very familiar.
Yeah. So we'll move on. So go to 850, Joe.
You got it. 850. Okay.
So SWB, from this point forward, the only thing I will ever fucking hear or see about you is when I'm watching somebody else's video and they're talking about you. Or I'm watching the fucking Sharabotulism show, and I'm gonna get to you motherfuckers in a minute. I got a bone to pick with y'all motherfuckers too.
The botulism.
I'm watching that shit.
He's passionate.
And Bum's doing the report. That's what I'm calling it now. The report. When Bum's doing the report.
He comes up with so many cute names for the show.
But other than that, you're fucking dead.
He comes up with so many cute nicknames for the Sarah Bear show. He loves us at the Sarah Bear show.
All right, and then from there, well, he's got a bone to pick. Let's find out what his bone is.
Exactly.
Is it a bone or a boner? He loves us over here at the Sarah Bear show.
Yeah.
Rome,
I like that we're an us.
Yeah, Rome feels at home. I think he found his home.
Yeah, I'm coming on next week.
I think he likes it here.
Officially a member.
Oh,
all right.
Did Coach lose his spot? Is that what's happening here?
Now we multitasking. We still get the beer on YouTube.
Oh, dude, when a coach comes on here and sees you, he's gonna have a blast.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, I'm not the only terrorist here.
Jesus Christ.
He looks like Hussein. I look like Osama.
Yeah, where are we going, Bum?
11:50.
Me and him will be speaking Arabic next week.
The view.
Here we go.
So many views.
Now the Sharabotulism show.
Okay, here we
you
go.
Motherfuckers.
Here we go.
And Bum, I hate to go in on an MLDC brother, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what's necessary, dog. But yeah, you motherfuckers, I am hereby calling for a boycott, a fucking international boycott.
Oh.
Of the Sharabotulism show.
Oh.
Simply because the so-called malt liquor report has turned into the SWV report. Plain and fucking.
Well, it's not the malt liquor report no more. It's Mexican lager report, dumbass.
You don't play anybody else's shit.
No charge.
Unless they say something about one of you motherfuckers. Except SWV. SWV makes a sandwich. Bum has to fucking review it.
We never talk about the female group SWV.
Yeah. SWV. Bum's got to fucking review it. You know, fucking.
Well, if he does cop a squad, it is it's entertainment, isn't it? Like it Bum, right? It gets views. I mean,
well, I will say he said SWV makes a sandwich, and I reported. Yeah, when he makes a grilled cheese sandwich and you see the butter side out and then he puts the butter side in before he slaps it on the Ninja. Yeah, I don't care who makes that video. We're going to show.
Yeah, I sense a little jealousy. Anytime the ratio of video playing gets a little askew, there's one or the other becomes a little jealous of the other, right?
And damn, Cody Jinks in the chat saying, Bum gonna ghost me again this week. We let off with you, dude.
He wasn't even.
Come on now, bro.
Get with it. We led with him, right?
Fuck you, Canadian asshole.
What do you people want from me?
Exactly.
I'm going to need to take a week off for my mental health.
Yes.
My mental health.
Yeah, and another thing that Bummer Fred, whatever your freaking name is, bum.
Yeah. All right, back to the video. Here we go.
Here we go, guys.
I need to head to my safe space. These people are they're triggering me.
Yeah, they're all triggers, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, good Lord. Right? Oh,
well, I'm here, guys. Fuck y'all.
There's more in this video, I assume.
Yeah. Yes.
WB goes to Vegas and buys a couple trannies and does some things.
Oh yeah, he's gonna do some things. He's gonna get fucked in the ass.
It sucks, and it's fucking played out. Find something else to focus on. And I'm not even saying me. I'm not saying fucking malt liquor. Just, my God, if you're gonna fucking talk about somebody else that's not part of your thing every fucking week and make that a thing, then do something fucking else. Yeah. So until SWB, I'm not going to say completely cut, because he might do something relevant to you that you think, is worth showing, and that's fine. But 5, 6, 10 fucking videos of his every goddamn week of him picking his fucking nose or whatever. Nah. Boycott the Sharabotulism show until changes are fucking made.
Okay.
How dare you? How fucking dare you, guys?
So I'm going to see what happens Saturday. And if it's not to my liking, if it's not to our liking, the boycott.
Fuck you.
And it's going to be worse than what happened to fucking Bud Light.
Oh!
Used to be.
Can't nothing be worse than what happened to Bud Light.
With Bud Light as a reference, Bum, as we all know,
when I get to Bud Light,
back now,
oh
right?
my God.
We're drinking
I
Bud.
fucked the smell of Bud Light.
Like people are drinking Bud Light again.
Joe?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's hearsay, dare say.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all I can say is just go to the next link, which I believe was from the next day.
Okay.
Good God. People have no life.
Yeah, this is we've been protested before. And
for only 1 week.
To my gun.
For only 1 week to the next live stream.
And I told him it wouldn't last more than a couple of months, and sure enough.
And David Zimmerman is saying, "Bum, have another Werther's original and relax." I fucking love Werther's originals. I wish I had.
Yeah, me too, because of my grandmother.
Things are damn good.
I haven't had one of those in forever.
Yeah.
They are.
Okay, so I should tell you, Joe, we're going to play this Vega video, and we have a first coming up.
Oh.
During the video, we are going to interrupt it to play another video briefly, then we'll go back to the Vega video. And I will tell you when to stop, and I will post the new link. So just start at 250.
Okay. 250. We're gonna go right to 250. Here we go. All right.
Fuck you, redneck muskrat.
But anyway, Bum, remember that shit I said the other day about the boycott?
We don't remember Vega.
Fucking boycott. I got something else in mind.
Oh.
Mexican lager.
Okay, jump ahead to 350.
350. Here we go.
That's a nice shirt he got on. He bought that shit at Walmart.
No charge.
Joe B.
Oh, here we go.
Milk Dud Head. Fat Joe.
Okay.
Fucking Joe Docs.
Okay. No charge.
Nice.
Fat Albert.
He got a whole lot of boo names for you.
Did I say Milk Dud Head? If I did, I'm saying it again. Fucking Milk Dud Head.
I think he did.
Yeah, he's in love with you. He got nicknames for you.
I demand equal time on your program.
Okay.
Every week.
Right there, Joe. Cut it off.
Yeah.
And
He's the number one supporter of the Malt Liquor Report.
Hold it there. Hold it there and click the next link. This is something we haven't done before. This is the chairman watching what Vega is saying.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. The Twilight
But he's
Zone.
always watching somebody if he's not watching himself.
Did I say milk that head? If I did, I'm saying it again. Fucking milk that head. Joe D, I demand equal time on your.
My spread looks like, the Halloween bags you put the fucking leaves in.
No, if I'm talking about the fake Vega.
Well, yeah. Backpedaling already. The motherfucker flipping and flopping.
I'm talking about the fake Vega. I'm not talking about
Whopper flopper.
no.
Flipping flopping again. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna protest the show. Then he's gonna watch the show. Yeah.
All right. Go back to the previous clip, Joe.
All right, here we go.
A malt liquor report. Well, I demand that you give equal time and provide us with the Mexican lager report. Yep. I mean, why not? We got 3 Mexicans, 2 white guys, and a half black dude. That is diversity and inclusion for your ass.
Diversification.
So, if you don't give in to my demands and provide the Mexican lager drinking community with equal time, then, well, you're a racist fucking cracker, and I'm calling the goddamn ACLU.
God.
Mexican lager.
This isn't Canada.
What the hell happened there, bub? Yeah, okay, so that's the justification for you being a racist, right? Is so if you don't give equal, and who says what's the equal time? When does it start?
Well, I don't know. He mentioned diversity and inclusion. He didn't mention anything about equity. So
yeah,
I'm not sure if this qualifies.
I don't. Tom, what do you think? Where does it start? Where does it end? Where does one's time end, and where does another's time start? How does it work?
I don't even know where he comes up with it's like he's trying to make the rules up for the show, right?
Yeah.
We live in a capitalist country. We make our own rules, right? Joe makes his own rules, right?
Yeah.
Play these games.
I'm pretty confused now, Bum, as to where it starts and ends, and how often
he's not even on the show.
And who's to, like, and are they both making equal time video? Right? Is one making 16 minutes of video and the other one making exactly 16 minutes of video? And
I guess we need to get the stopwatch.
Yeah, what's the standard here?
Joe. First, he needs to be on the show to make those ideas, right? He needs to at least show up. Show your face, right? First,
we've had Big Rome. We've had Big Rome step up big time, right, and represent himself on the show.
Well, I said I was gonna do it, so I had to.
See, well, but you did.
You did.
Now he is here representing.
But it's no different than me going on other people like beer review panels and hangouts.
Wait. I'm giving.
It's no different than me just going on other
panels. Bro, I'm giving you tons.
This is where the liquor report happens.
Yeah, you just.
But I've been watching you guys for years, so it's like I should be more comfortable coming on here. I mean, should be more comfortable.
Actually, for years, was part of the show only in the chat as a minor, and we wouldn't even show his chat because there was things happening that we wanted to make sure were of legal age.
And now I'm fucking 23 years old. Fucking. I got the hit list ass. Go fuck yourself.
Now he's got whiskers and stuff, right? Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I had the Osama beard a week ago. Cut it off.
So what do we got now, Bum?
Okay. What do we have? In this same video, we'll finish off this video 950.
Okay, 950. Here we go. 950.
It fucking takes a half hour to play a 7-minute video, bum. Fuck you.
No charge. He's pushing these out, man. He's got to be careful.
Joe D.
Man,
Oh,
Tubby
those are
fucking
fucking
honky.
Wait. Look at how round this pumpkin is.
Yeah.
And this round pumpkin's calling me Tubby.
He's a legit pumpkin. Put his ass on the front porch. Put his ass on the front porch. Go walk right past him.
Right, Tom? What? That is
God
so
damn.
great. Right? When you're round as hell wearing a pumpkin shirt and you're telling me
You don't wear a pumpkin shirt if you're that round. Words of wisdom. Just don't do it. Fuck.
Well, that's what the chairman said. He said he looked like one of those full leaf bags.
Yeah, here
He does actually. Orange bags, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Joe D. You tubby fucking honky. I better see something Saturday.
He called you a honky.
You don't want me to call my how do you put this? My
on his pumpkin.
Spit it out.
My kosher legal representation.
It's kosher.
You don't want none of that. Please believe it. Go fuck yourselves.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Well, did I become multiple because I was told to go F myself?
I just want to know who that kosher representation is. Maybe it's
is he
Moeller?
Moeller?
It's Moeller.
Moeller and Falstaff.
Yeah, is he?
It's Moeller. It's Moeller. He can't afford Falstaff.
Is Falstaff his representation now?
Nah, he can't afford Falstaff. He can't afford Falstaff.
We got Andrew.
He can't
in the
afford
chat.
Oh,
Haven't
do
seen
we
him in a while.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
you put a couple.
Oh, we got to get Andrew in the house here.
Him in a
Let
while.
yeah, God. You know what's funny is I was thinking about him this week, Andrew. It was funny. I was looking at trains. Believe it or not, I swear to God.
I am coming back every week. Fuck you.
Well, if we can get Andrew and Big Rome,
I might not come that week.
Look at that. Even Andrew said, Joe, that's the pot calling the kettle black. But he called this pot white. That's the problem.
Yeah.
He didn't call this pot
You've been
white.
smoking. Rome's been smoking this whole freaking. How many blunts you smoking, bro? Holy shit!
I'm on my second blunt, but I smoked a black and mild too. So
be done, bro. Be done. No, it's so high. You can only get so high.
So we got here. What are we doing?
Yeah, so Vega is demanding equal
I'm not
time.
gonna smoke no more after this though.
He is, yeah, equal
And
time.
he's complaining that we play nothing but the chairman. How much of the report so far? What percentage has the chairman been in? Like 2%?
Folks.
Yeah, I hate to put a number to it. It's so high.
Yeah. So
he must be
I'm sorry, Vega. It doesn't matter if it's you or Shady or whoever, Lone Wolf. If you make videos like this, we have to play them. It just so happens it's the chairman who's making these videos. Yeah. Joe, there's no way that I could not let this series of videos pass you by. So we'll start with this. We have a lot of shorts here.
Okay.
So just start with this.
All right. Here we go. We'll start with this first short.
Yeah, folks, already applied the Big Mo Corson competition rub on the baby back ribs.
Oh, wow.
Let's land this fucking eagle.
Wow. upside down first. Okay.
Yeah, a new technique.
Wow. Okay. He left all the. All right. All right. Hey. He left the membrane on. I do the same thing, tell you the truth. So we'll see. All right. Here, okay.
Okay, your next link is posted.
All right, here we go. We're posting this one here.
Look at that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yep, folks. 30 minutes in, update.
Oh my god.
Look at those grill marks. Look at those grill marks.
Oh my god.
You're supposed to have
Look at those grill marks, Doug.
Like shit stains.
Yep,
That should look raw.
320.
That should look raw. That shit ain't even done yet.
Slow smoking it, dog. Slow smoking it. Baby back ribs.
You got the heat on high. That's why it burns so fast. Nigga using a metal spatula. Burn the fuck out of that grill. He's supposed to use a fucking plastic spatula.
That's what I said a couple of weeks ago. He's already ruined the surface of that thing.
And he's putting barbecue sauce on it. But the thing that gets me, you got it on 500 degrees. The highest. You're supposed to put it on 350, 275. Cook this shit all the way.
Lower than that.
See, I don't even cook ribs on the fucking grill like that. I'll put it in the slow cooker or put it on a smoker.
There we go. That'll fix it.
We're talking about the chairman here.
More barbecue sauce.
Yeah, but he don't even know how to marinate, son. Like when he made chicken wings, I was like, bro, you ain't even flour the wings. You ain't even season the flour. You ain't even season the wings. You just put them on the grill. Fucking, what the fuck? Bro had me fucked up for like 48 hours.
Yeah. I think you're making Bum's point that you have to play these videos.
Yeah, they make me want to go to the psych ward for 48 hours.
Hickory brown sugar. Oh my fucking god.
Exactly. Oh my god.
Yeah, you burn up that grill. I'm surprised you ain't get a fire. That shit ain't setting fire. Putting all that shit on there with that sugar and that shit. Sweet Baby Ray's is sugary as hell. I hate Sweet Baby Ray's. That's like the worst barbecue sauce.
Yeah, Super is
Baby back. That's a favorite. That's a St. Louis. That ain't no baby back. That's a St. Louis. That ain't a baby back.
Yeah, it is baby backs.
That looks like a St. Louis though. As far as like as thick as it is, I feel like a baby back a little longer.
It is a back rib. It is. I'm trying to get.
Yep. But I'm a butcher, so like it confused me as far as how it looks.
Yeah, the baby backs are round like that is. So that.
But they're usually a little longer. They're not that wide sometimes.
Well, see how curved that is because that's part of the back part of the rib.
Yeah, you're right. That's not a St. Louis. You're right. You're right, guy. I'm not gonna argue with you over a piece of meat.
Yeah, they.
So
I'm not sure. I'm not gonna argue with you over a McRib.
Yeah,
a McRib better, guy. Get out of here. McRib is fucking a piece of cardboard.
Look, internal temperature reached.
That thermometer he put up his ass, so of course it's hot.
And he cannot stick that spatula under there because I think that thermometer is sticking all the way
He definitely stuck the spatula up his ass. He definitely put the spatula up his ass.
Oh, so
That's
the
why
thermometer was reading the heat on the grill.
Because he
instead
got
of the
AIDS.
actual-
Exactly, Tom. I think it went all the way through, and that it was touching the grill. That's why it said 200.
Wow.
A special human. This guy needs to get studied.
Wow.
Okay, for the final product, here we go.
Oh, is that Andrew?
It is, yeah. Welcome, Andrew, to the show, man. We haven't seen Andrew here in a long time.
Oh,
Still
Get our
haven't
round of
seen.
applause.
You gotta turn your mic or something on.
His camera. Yeah.
Camera, yeah. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, there he dropped out.
It's
He
his
wasn't
first time
here.
on this platform,
Yeah.
so maybe.
Momentarily. There we go. So next video, here we go.
all right. Here's the final product, Joe. Go to 245. Fall off the bone.
Hey, bum, go fuck yourself, guy.
So this is he's gonna show me how I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
Exactly.
Why do y'all take a cougar?
I'll be making some more of my god awful barbecue tomorrow, so we'll see.
Yeah.
How many people will you kill? You're poisoning people, Joe.
I am. Yeah,
245, Joe.
yeah, 245.
The audio sounds like shit though when you played that video with his music playing. The audio sounds awful.
It sounds bad.
His audio
Sounds
with the
fine.
music playing.
What do you want to do? Like a surround sound?
Is he playing 2 songs at once?
Only gold-plated knives, Doug.
I know. Okay, do you notice what happened there? He noticed it was still pink, and he didn't want to show it that close up on camera.
You know what else is pink? The fucking wings. The chicken wings gave him salmonella, nigga.
He was gonna kill himself with that knife. You see the way he almost stabbed himself?
Oh, keep watching.
He cut the baby back like a little bitch.
In all fairness, yeah.
What a waste of a good Adidas tracksuit. He just puts fucking stains on that shit every week. He's a complete slob with that Adidas tracksuit. He eats the barbecue rib and put all the barbecue sauce on the tracksuit. Look at the napkin. And he doesn't work a day in his life. What a bitch. He's been retired since he was 22. What a little bitch.
Yep. Oh my fucking god.
What? Oh my god, with a dry ass rib. That shit is dry there, motherfucker. No sauce. No rib sauce when you cook it on the grill, like little bit of sauce. No juices. Nothing. No marinade. He doesn't even know what marinade means. It was already hard enough to cook the rib and cut it in half. The guy didn't even cut the membrane off or fucking split it. We're just gonna cook it. And he poured a lot of seasoning on the rib and didn't even spread the seasoning. He's like, there we go. Only half of the
fall off the bone. Look at that.
Yeah.
It ain't even falling out of the bone. That's it harder than motherfucker. That shit is not cooked. That shit is still frozen. Dropping the fucking rib. Dude, he didn't even eat that rib. He left so much meat on the bone. He gonna fucking say, yeah, that's it. Just like when he ate the chicken drumsticks, he left so much meat on the bone. Bum, you gonna play that video where he had the chicken drumsticks?
Not tonight. We figured we would limit it tonight for Jay Vega.
He only ate the middle meat of the chicken drumsticks.
Oh yeah,
he left so much meat on the end. He only ate the middle of the drumsticks. He ate 4 of them
We will play the drumstick video eventually. So
that was so disrespectful to the black in me. Like my black grandfather used to tell me, "You clean that fucking chicken wing off when I was 4 years old. You leave no meat on the bone."
So jump ahead to 11 minutes, Joe.
Okay, 11 minutes. You got it. You got it. 11 minutes. Here we go.
And no seasoning. This song is so annoying.
Hey, you know,
this is a northern redneck. This is a northern redneck.
Wow! Look at that.
Northern redneck. What a northern fucking trailer park white trash.
Yep. Eat your fucking heart out, Joe Docs. All that money
You might have to after this one, buddy.
in smokers. Look what the ninja made. Look,
This northern hillbilly needs to shut the fuck up. This northern hillbilly guy.
Wow.
Maybe I need to take some notes. You know what I'm saying? That man.
You don't. Because he's just putting it on the grill and that's it. He's not seasoning. Yeah, we just put it on the grill. Put it on the grill.
He's got a barbecue clinic happening here.
You know how he would successfully kill himself? Just put himself on the grill. No seasoning. Just put yourself on the grill, guy.
This guy's
Put yourself on the ninja, my ninja.
This guy's the TED Talks of barbecuing. Right?
Yeah, yes, he is. Okay, we are going to finish off tonight's report.
Well, he's the Rosie O'Donnell of barbecue.
We will finish off with the man of the hour right here.
All right, here we go.
Yeah. So the very, very end of the video here. Go to 650, Joe, and this is how we will finish things out tonight.
You got it, man. You got it. Here we go. Very end.
Last couple of days have been in.
Here we go. How far?
That fucking guy.
650.
650. Here we go.
The video's damn near over at that point, guy.
No charge.
Fuck you. Nah. I don't have no cigarette. What the fuck was that?
Epic. He said, "You got a cigarette?" Nah, nigga, I don't smoke cigarettes. And they don't give me an extra cigarette even if I did smoke cigarettes. When you buy a pack, you don't give an extra cigarette.
Yeah, it's just your cigarettes, right?
Yeah. So my
and
question.
in New York State, a pack of Newports costs damn near $20.
Yeah, I believe it.
My question to Jay Vega was that enough Mexican lager drinking community members videos tonight?
Hey,
You guys
we
hear me?
covered them all, right? I feel like.
Well, we didn't cover Lone Wolf.
Well, okay.
Well, same on you, guy.
Yep.
We hear you, bro.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, we didn't have time to cover it. Lone Wolf had a 32 ounce of Tecate, which I've never seen before.
Was that today?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't see that.
He had a quart bottle. Certainly never
I
seen
didn't
that.
see no videos today yet.
Yeah. I think that was
Because I woke up, I went to work, and then I left work. I was like, this fucking Cerebro guy.
That's good.
So that is it for tonight.
Well, thank you, Billy D. We appreciate it. Another fine malt liquor report as always. Oh yeah.
All right, then.
Havana's out.
So he's out. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all it took. Okay. That's good.
That's all it took.
Now we know where the limit's at. Okay. That's good to know. Right. That's good to know.
Lone Wolf. Sorry, Lone Wolf. We'll play you next week.
Yeah. And Andrew, we had him in here, but his camera and his video audio wasn't working.
Yeah, he had tech problems. There's something different for him.
I am going. Let me see. Show's going down the toilet. Joe Docs. Yeah, you know what? It's been going down the toilet for years. Right? Parental advisory, man. Explicit Rome. Every once in a while, we have one of these shows, right? And it looks like we'll be having a few of them here. So, yeah. Hey, thanks, Bum. We're going to get out of here today. I've got some things I have to tend to right now, but another terrific malt liquor report. Good times on here. We had Big Rome jump in here. We had Andrew, and at least an appearance
for a second. Yeah.
For a few seconds. At least he was in the chat for a little bit. We got to see him.
Mark was here in spirit.
Yeah, Mark is here in spirit. Hopefully he'll be with us next week. I know that I think it's the second week. I think it's the second Saturday in November. There'll be no show. I have to double check on that though, and I'll let you know next week.
Okay.
All right.